Welcome to my channel, 3G Giving God Glory. My name is Ebony, and if it's your first time, don't forget to subscribe. And today in this video, we will be talking about this lace front that I have on my head, this new lace front that looks absolutely gorgeous. So if you are interested in knowing more about this lace front, just stay tuned and keep watching. Alright you guys, let's talk about this unit that I have on my head. So the first thing I want to start off with is that this lace front was $21.99. Yes. This lace front was $21.99. Like, that's pretty great. Like, this lace front is really, really pretty for $21.99. So if you are interested in purchasing this unit, I will put the link in the description box below. This unit is a synthetic unit, but it's really, really pretty. Like, I really like it, especially the length on this is super long. As you can see, this is a super long unit. So this unit is actually 22 inches long. So it's really pretty. $21.99 for a 22-inch lace front is pretty awesome. So when I first took it out of the bag, it came with the lace, of course. I cut around it. And so this lace front, it does come with baby hair, but I took a little bit more of the actual hair out and I made some more baby hair here, as you can see. So what I would recommend is, I would recommend actually plucking the unit. All I did was just put concealer on it. As you can see, it's really a thin line, but if you pluck it, it'll look really, really nice. And so I made this. You can part it right here. You can part it right here. So wherever you want to part it. Yes, I really, really do like this unit. I feel like it really looks like my natural hair. I just love how I can just customize it, and you know, probably later on I'm gonna start plucking it some more. That way I can make the parting space look a little bit bigger than what it is, because it's a little skimpy line right now. But overall, I love it. I have a thing for straight lace fronts. I love lace fronts, whether it's straight, whether it's curly, but I love the straight look, and I love this because it's super long. Like, I think it's really pretty to have it straight and long versus curly and long, because if you have like a curly lace front, that tends to get really, really heavy. Like, it almost feels like your head is like leaning over to the side. But with a straight one, it's not as heavy. And so that's what I really, really like about it. So I will show you guys just the back here. I love it. I just love how swingy it is. And I'm not gonna lie, you guys, like, this unit is shiny. It's definitely shiny, but you know what? I think it still looks realistic. I think, like, if you just mess with the hairline and you do something to the hairline, like, it looks legitimately like your real hair. Even though it is shiny, it's almost like those Revlon commercials. You know, you see those girls and their hair is like shiny and stuff. That's kind of what it looks like. But I wouldn't say necessarily that it looks like a wig. I think it looks really natural for the most part. Now with this unit, it does tangle. It is synthetic. It doesn't tangle a lot. So what you'll notice is when you first take it out of the bag and you just start playing with it, you can feel it's pretty thick. You know, and it once you take it out of the bag, it feels like it's about to tangle, but you can put your fingers through it. But I noticed the more I kept messing around with it, it did start to get a little bit tangly. Not too much, but a little bit. So as long as you have like a, you know, a brush, so, you know, as long as you got a little brush like this, it'll be fine. This really takes the tangles out. I actually love this brush. If you're interested in getting you a brush, you need a new brush, I will put the link in the description box below, because you know, sometimes we gotta order a new brush for our wigs and even our actual hair. So if you're interested in purchasing a brush, I'll put the link down below. That way you don't need to go look anywhere else. And if you're interested in buying this wig, I will put that in the description box below. But yes, if it gets tangled, just brush it out, and a brush like this should work for you. And I forgot to tell you, this unit came from RONGDUOYI hair. RONGDUOYI. I don't know how to pronounce their name, but it's in the headline. So I've done a couple of their units, and I actually do like their synthetic units. I mean, the pricing of it is wonderful. So this is what it looks like. If you guys want to see what it looks like on Amazon, it's in a color black, so it's not like a 1B, it's in a black. But that's what it looks like, and it's really, really pretty, you guys. I would definitely recommend this. So I'm going to go ahead and read the verse of the day, because you guys know that I love reading the verse of the day for you guys. So this scripture is coming from Matthew 12 verse 18. Matthew 12 verse 18. And it says, "Behold, my servant whom I've chosen, my beloved with whom my soul is well pleased. I will put my spirit upon him, and he will proclaim justice to the Gentiles." Let me read that in another version for you. This is the New Living Translation. So it says, "Look at my servant whom I have chosen. He is my beloved who pleases me. I will put my spirit upon him, and he will proclaim justice to the nations." So this is a really powerful verse here. This is powerful. The way that I'm understanding this verse is that God has chose me to be his servant. God has chose me to be his vessel, to be used of him. Such a blessing to be able to partner with God. Like, that's super awesome. Anyways, he has chosen me. And so the fact that he has chosen me, and the fact that I am serving him, he is well pleased with me. So when you're serving God, so God chooses you, right? And once he chooses you, you got to serve him. So you want to be obedient to him and what he's calling you to do. And once you're obedient to him and what he's calling you to do, he is well pleased with you. And when he's well pleased with you, he puts his spirit upon you. I mean, his spirit is already within us, but he puts his spirit upon us. So that means when you are feeling fearful, for example, you are fearful of doing something, he puts that spirit upon you that activates, something within you, and it tells you, you know what, I can do this because Christ that is living within me, he is moving within me. So that the spirit, it activates us. The spirit, it prompts us to do things that we never thought we could ever do. The spirit prompts us to do things that we thought we would never be able to do. And so that's what I take from this verse. So God has chosen you. Once you acknowledge that, God has chosen you to be his servant, to be his faithful servant. And once you serve him, God blesses you richly. He blesses you with his spirit. He blesses you with his love. He always loves you. He blesses you with blessings on top of blessing. He blesses you with gifts, and puts that spirit in you. That way you can speak his word and you can bring life to other people that may be down. And it's such a blessing when you're able to bless people that are feeling down through Christ living through you. It's just an amazing feeling, And if you've never felt that, I would just pray to God that he will use you in a mighty way, and he will. He'll show you, and you will feel those things, and it's absolutely amazing. Absolutely. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I pray that you guys have a wonderful and blessed day today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will have new videos coming out soon. Bye now.